Plus, I would have rather you not told me the age, because I'm assuming there's gonna be a time skip, and they're gonna tell me, hey, how long has it been? So, you know.
Looks like our luck's picked up, eh, Sir Slade? After days of the same old trees, such cherubic faces are welcome indeed. After all, where little brats play, we'll find a village, I say.
Listen well, you whelps. My men and I, loyal knights in service to His Majesty King Lima IV, may the powers bless him in his name until the end of days, hereby command you to lead us to your miserable line of hovels, where you shall have the honor of dining us and otherwise providing all comforts. It shall be an evening to remember. So lead on, and make haste now.
But, we can't just... We'll get the scolding of our lives if we bring strangers to the village.
Good Sir Knight, if I may. Our home is but a small village. To call it a line of hovels is too generous. We do not wish to offend you, and you are clearly deserving of so much more. So please, we humbly implore your great mightiness to...
You, boy, have you an older sister?
Me? I have two, actually. What about him?
That'll suffice. We'll take all the food and drink you can muster, and your sisters can serve it. I wager we'll get naught but pig feet and horse piss, but so be it. I shall force it down, if...
There's no way I can replay dialogue, right? Yeah, I shall force it down if I must. I skipped this dialogue a bit, it's fine.
God, Cliff, shut your hole. Don't cry in front of him. But Gray... We should all be crying, Gray. We're not really gonna take him to the village, are we? Hey, I don't like it either. If I knew the Royal Knights were such royal turds, I never would have...
Enough chittering, little squirrels. I am not a patient man. If you do not wish to entertain us the one way, you can entertain us the other. Perhaps we shall remove your tiny heads from your shoulders, one by one. Ah! You first, Philly. Don't worry, lass. I'll make a nice clean cut.
No! Back off!
How many whelps does this blasted village contain?
Get away from my friends!
Is also Max Middleman? There's no way.
You're not going to set one foot in our village!
Is that so? Someone neglected to teach this mangy pup any manners. You there, girl. Show me your face.
No!
By the gods, it really is her. How you came to walk among these animals is beyond me. Regardless, you shall make a fine prize to take back to General Desai. Seize her!
No! Let me go! Get your hands off her! Oh, you did not just punch a knight!
I sure did!
You dare raise a hand to me, you base-born, barn-bred. So be it. You will stave off your death sentences no longer, especially you. The mother can't save you now, brat.
Look out! Huh? Grandpapa?
What? My son? What are you doing in a backwater wasteland like... but I think I know.
Is Kyle McCarley? That name sounds vaguely familiar. I definitely don't know anyone else he voices, though. It's not super familiar where I know his voice that well, though. Also, I don't know who Celica is voiced by, but it sounds like familiar. I just don't know who it is, no.
Now this is indeed good fortune. We never finished what we started in the flames that night, old man. I have much to repay you for. I mustn't forget all my virtues, after all.
Children, run to the cemetery up ahead. Go on now.
What? Why? What are you gonna do?
Now, all of you. Run!
All right. Come on, guys.
Are we getting to our first battle? Oh, we are!
Listen well, children. We will drive these ruffians away, but you must follow my every command.
What? But we're no match for them.
You're serious, Grandpapa?
He's always serious. It's just that this time he's also crazy. We can't do this. Half a dozen children can't win against mountain knights.
I want my mother.
I want to go home.
Enough! The only way you're going home is by fighting as if your life depends on it. Celica,
Sir.
I trust you to remember some of what I've taught you of the sword. Now, clear the mind, steady the hand, and show me what you've learned. Only you can get yourselves through this. Are you ready? I want you to follow my every command. First, get yourselves to a safer position.
Is there a way to lower the music? I feel like the music's just a tad bit too loud. Like, the voices sound fine, but I can hear the voices perfectly, but if I can lower the music like a notch, that'd be great. Yeah, I know how to play strategy games. Is there? Hang on.
Keep your distance from the enemy. Don't try to pursue them.
Hey, I play Fire Emblem. Options. Oh, there is. Okay, good. I'm lowering the music a tad. There we go. Alright.
Watch this.
Yeah, watch this. By the way, I'm gonna hide in the bush.
Take shelter in the trees there. They could provide cover. Remember, always use the surrounding terrain to your advantage.
McCarley was Ganabelt in Arise, and Wataru and Scarlet Nexus should be everything you would play. Well, he definitely doesn't sound like... He definitely sounds nothing like Ganabelt. But, I mean, he's like, you spoiled it for me. He's like 7 or 8. And I vaguely remember Wataru. I think Wataru was the navigator guy, right? I think Wataru, and I forgot the girl's name. I vaguely remember what he sounded like.
Allow me.
Music's pretty good.
You've done all you can for now. Now brace for their attack.
Open the system menu, place the cursor on an empty space. Yeah, I did it. Apparently I can up the voices a bit. The voices... They're already maxed. There's nothing I can do. Everything is maxed. I'll lower sound effects a bit. That's fine. It should be fine. Kim, are you okay? Alright, that was a weird dip. Hopefully we don't get much of that in this playthrough.
You're no match for me.
Alright, it was just that one time for some reason.
No. Be at peace.
Yo, battles look pretty solid for a 3DS game. Ow! 1 damage. None of you can heal, right?
What should I do?
Time to go. Alright, battles sometimes have a bit of a dip, but as I said, don't expect, like, flawless gameplay here.
Must do better.
I mean, overall, the game's running fine. It's nothing major. So I'm assuming we just have to keep the kids away because they can barely defend themselves. So this is kind of like, hey, let this Mycin guy, whatever his name is, have him do all the work. You will not lay a finger on the children. Goodbye. Dude, the battle scenes look really good in this game. For a 3DS game. I'm not saying 3DS is like, you know, bad graphics, but it's a handheld, so you have limitations, but they did really well.
Damn, they nearly have me. But not today. I must return to the castle. General Desai will be eager to learn that we have found her. The princess who refuses to die.
Alright, well that was easy. I guess that was a way to say, hey, this is how you get to the battle. I would like to save my game, thank you.
We did it! We actually did it! Look at him run, Grandpapa! So, wait. How did we do that exactly? It's all in the wrist.
By the way, I'm still under the assumption there's no way we're gonna beat this game as kids. I'm assuming there's gonna be a adulthood arc, like they're gonna have a time skip at some point. So maybe when Celica and get older, I'll be able to recognize their voices a lot better. Like obviously right now when they're like kids, I can barely recognize it, but maybe when they're older.
You wish. We only survived because we did exactly as Sir Mycin commanded. Oh yeah? Does that mean Sir Mycin commanded you to sob like a baby?
How can you guys joke about this?
Grandpapa, Celica, that was great! What? You're not happy? We saved the village from those despicable knaves! We're heroes! I mean, if nothing else, we're not dead. You could at least crack a smile.
You don't understand.
Now that they know Celica is here, they will stop at nothing. It's no longer safe for her to stay in the village.
What? But why? It doesn't have to be like that. Tell him, Celica.
I'm so sorry, I know that you would have kept your promise.
Don't apologize, Celica. Just tell me that this is a mistake. That you don't have to go.
It is already settled, and we lack the time to discuss it further. Get back to the village and pack your things, Celica. Hurry.
Yes, sir.
Hold on a second! Explain this to me, Grandpapa. Why are you making her leave?
This is just like the start of Xenogears where Fei Wonglong has to leave his village because he's targeted and he'll put the village in danger. Same concept.
I wanna know!
No, my boy. I fear that's a page you don't want to turn. Not yet, at any rate.
Oh, great. Now you're talking in riddles? I won't let you do this to her! She needs me!
You? A foolish boy who won't listen to reason? Celica has proven she has the strength to make hard choices. Yet what of you?
Please, don't take her away.
Would you mind looking after something for me?
But this is your good luck charm. You never take this off. It's special.
Yes, it is. And now it's yours. I want you to keep it close always. As close as you would have kept me. My mother gave that to me. Not that I actually remember, but...
Celica, I can't take this from you.
You're not taking it. I'm giving it. I pray that it keeps you safe. Take care, Alm.
Wait, Celica! Well, this turned into a fine mess. We don't know why she's leaving or even where she's going. And whatever Sir Myson knows, he isn't telling the likes of us. Hey, not everything is our business. I just feel bad for her, you know? She and Alm are different from us. Different? In what way? In every way.
Are you certain, Celica?
Yes. If I try to say goodbye to him, I'll just end up crying. Grandpa... Sir Myson? Where will I go next?
I have a place in mind. Perhaps it's time to call on an old friend. Under his care, I am certain your enemies will never find you. Forgive an old knight for failing you, princess.
I think I figured out the storytelling method for this game. And honestly, I'm kind of here for it.
Had the mother willed it, I would have stayed by your side and protected you to my dying days. But I cannot leave Ram Village. Not yet.
You don't need to apologize, Sir Myson. I regret nothing. The days I spent here with you and Alm were wonderful. The experiences I had and the friends I made all mean the world to me. You don't have to be my shining knight, Sir Myson. You just have to promise to always be my grandpapa.
Of course.
Celica! Celica!
You came for me.
I want to make a new promise.
Dude, this art is amazing.
One day, when I'm older and stronger, I'm going to find you. It doesn't matter where the world hides you or how long it takes. I promise to find you. So please, don't forget me, okay?
I could never forget you, And I promise too. I'll be waiting for the day we can meet again. But for now, I have to go. Grandpapa?
Yes, child?
Do you think I'll ever see him again?
Oh, totally. You guys are both in the thumbnail.
I do. So long as destiny wills it.
Destiny. So be it.
Okay, her voice is now really starting to be like, hey, you should know it. I am so down for how this story's being told. So now I'm assuming we're gonna get like perspective swaps from Alm and Celica. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, Fire Emblem Echoes, Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. I'll be calling it Shadows of Valentia. I just had to make the Tales of Xillia joke. That'll be my only chance.